In this video here, I'm demonstrating where that I'm using a cast X12 braided line. I think it's a relatively new line that's come out. They claim that it would cast further and last longer than any other braided line that's out there, and I don't doubt that. The braided line, the CAST brand, is the slickest braided line I have ever used. And I found it out the hard way that it is really slick. I tied a leader line using Cigar Invest X fluorocarbon to this line, and I lost a fish because my fluorocarbon line slipped through the knot. In order to correct that issue, after I got my fluorocarbon tied, as you can see here, I tied an extra knot in the fluorocarbon so that when I pull my knot tight, the fluorocarbon line will not slide through the Uni Knot like it had been doing. If you tie just a single knot in your fluorocarbon leader line, you won't have an issue with a leader line slipping through the knot. But if you don't do that, unless you have better luck than I did, your leader line will slip through the braided line and you're going to lose your fish and your line. But this will solve the problem. You just got to do what I showed you here on tying that extra little knot in your leader line. Okay, as you can see here, I've got the knot finished on my braided line, so now I'm going to wet the line all the way down from one knot to the other, so when I pull it tight, it doesn't burn the line and make it weaker. But watch this as I'm pulling it together, and you'll see when the knots touch, there's the knots have touched both the leader and the braided line. But as I continue to pull, you see off to your left there, see how the leader line is pulling on through? And you see that little knot I've got on the end of it there. And it kind of went out of view, but as that little knot that I put extra on the leader line meets up with the uni knot, then it stops. But if I hadn't tied that other small knot in that leader line, it would pull all the way out and I'd have to tie another knot. But this will take care of your problem if you just do that. And then of course, it's like any other uni knot. After you get your uni knot tight, just cut off your tag ends and it's finished.